Hey,
Good morning.
so today is Joey's birthday, my son's birthday, and he was begging not to go to school today. And the whole way to the bus, he did like this pout thing, and then he kept looking at me while getting on the bus because he knows his dad's not going to budge.
Yeah, no, I get that. I
I would
get
have let
that.
him. I would have let him stay home.
My youngest is not feeling well right now, right? And
Uh
so
huh.
I was walking the kids to school, and as we're getting ready, I said, "You know what, Jack? You're going to stay home today." I looked at Sean, and Sean had that look of like, "What about me?" You're right. And I said, "Dude, your brother's not feeling well. He's just not feeling good. I'm sorry. You have to go to school." So
Yeah.
we start walking to
They
school.
think it's like a double feature just because one of them's staying home, the other one gets to.
So we're halfway down Woodrow, and you start hearing these fake. I looked over, like, dude, you got to try harder than that. You're talking to an expert level fake sicker. I know a fake cough.
Yeah, but I don't blame him because he knows that even though Jack isn't feeling well, that he's gonna be at home just playing video games and stuff all day.
Right, right. Which is exactly where he's at right now.
That's the game Layla tried. She went up to Joe today and she was like, "Since it's Joey's birthday, can we?" He's like, "You still have to go to school on your birthday."
Well, I chose today to be the day that I really celebrate my brother.
Yeah, right. All of a sudden, she loves him and wants to stay home and celebrate with him.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was even like, we'll go pick him up at lunch and just bring him home. And Joe's like, he's going to forget about it as soon as he gets home. Knock it off.
I'm telling you right now, Sean completely forgot that he tried to fake cough his way out of being there today. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Joey, he looked at me at the bus literally as he was still on like the top step walking into the bus. And he wasn't looking at his dad, though. He already knew what that answer was going to be.
Oh yeah, it was a whole lot of, "You're really going to make me do this? This is
Yeah, yeah.
seriously?"
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
When I go past this, you can't see me anymore. That's it. You can't come and get me off the bus unless you want to come get me off the bus. Then you can go ahead and do that. But this is it.
Yep. Yep, Paul, you know what? That's what I can't complain at him because I've heard more adults complaining about going back to the office than the children.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm one of them. I like working from home.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was just like, that wasn't a hill I was going to die
Right.
on. They're always mad at me for something. This was not, I was not going to go down with this one.
Right.
And yeah. And then, okay, so if you haven't got vaccinated, go to khop.com. There's a bunch of locations on there to get vaccinated. The first shot even laid me out, but I had COVID twice. And
Right.
so
Right.
I'm really worried about the second one. My ex-husband's like, that second day, you're just going to want to sleep the whole day away.
The fatigue that comes with that shot is legit. It's legit. The chair that you sit in when you do your streams over here, if we're together, that chair. Angie called me one time, boss lady. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting in the same chair I've been sitting for 20 minutes. There's no TV on. I'm just staring at a blank wall, and I do not want to get up at all. I'm cool right here for a while."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So-
Tiffany, the first one, I was laid out for I slept for 2 days with that first one.
And that first one gave me the chills too. I'd never had chills like that before, like the kind of chills that get you to the bone where like it hurts, you're shaking so bad. I went underneath my ceiling fan with my shirt off and I was a little sweaty at the time and it hit me just right. And it sparked this chill sesh that just didn't go away for like a couple minutes.
Mine was body aches. What are you doing next week? You're on vacay. What are you going to do?
I am. I have a really big weekend ahead of me, like a really big weekend. I've never played a disc golf tournament before, and my first sanctioned disc golf tournament is this weekend.
Oh, fun. What day? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday. It's going to be all day Saturday.
Okay.
I say sanctioned. I'm competing in rec. This is the funny part. Okay. There's a guy that works for the city. So I'm going to say his name because he's a cool dude. There's a guy that works for the city of Modesto, and his name's David Palladini, right?
Okay.
David Palladini.
I think I know him. Okay.
David Palladini and myself are paired up. We're in the recreation tier. We're paired up with the juniors.
Like the children?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're not good.
Okay, because you're not good. I was like, did you lie about your age? Or is it just because you suck? It's just because you suck?
I think so.
You didn't ask anybody. You're just like, we're there. So,
Well, no, if you look at the way they do it, because there's all these different tiers, you know, there's like amateur 40, pro or amateurs and recreation, and there's like different tiers of amateur, and then below amateur is recreation. Because I've only been playing for 8 months, and this guy David's only been playing for 8 months, and so they grouped the amateurs with like the juniors. So like we tee off at basket 15 with me, David, and I think a young woman named Allison.
do you even know who any of these people are?
I know who David is.
Okay. Okay. So is this one of those things like if you win, cool, but if you lose, like it's not kind of like not a win, it's kind of a lose-lose situation, right?
Well, I'm not playing against the girl. Like we're not playing. We're just they have to pair up, 4 people on a T-pad. And so for like the higher tiers, the higher divisions, they keep those players together because they play so well. And then as you get not good, the games move a little slower. So David and I are in the recreation, and so I think the next natural progression was to put recreation with juniors if they had to make foursomes on a scorecard. I'm still only scored out with everybody that's in recreation. I'm not playing against the young woman who's on our scorecard. She'd probably beat me. But
you know how boys think farts are funny, and I'm always like, you're 12.
Yeah.
Any sums still make me laugh. Like 3 sums, 4 sums, 5. Like it still makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, I know. Some of the stuff that you guys do at salons make me laugh every time when they say what it is that you're getting.
Yeah. Like a blowout a facial. Okay, what's the name of the restaurant you're going to later today? Okay, it's Madden and Riley, first of all.
Madison Avenue and Riley.
What restaurant? Oh, the one that we talked about, Lazy Dog.
Lazy Dog, that's right.
Yes, okay. So let's finish talking about your golf.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so my first tournament is this weekend, and I have to be out there tomorrow at like 6 a.m. So actually closer to 7. I want to get out there at 6 and try and help set up because I know a lot of the people out there. But it's like an all-day tournament. I've never done this before. I have I'm going out today to do some last practice, like around 12:30. I'm going to go out and get just my last bit of practice in before tomorrow. And I really, honestly, I think there's 21 people that are in my bracket, and I just want to be top 10.
Okay. I think that's a good goal.
Right?
If you want to be top 10, I think that's a good goal, being top 10.
Yeah, I think for never doing a tournament ever before, only have been doing this for the 8 months that I've been doing it for, and seeing the people that I'm playing with, I feel like top 10 is obtainable and reasonable.
I think it is. I think it is too.
So anyway,
I think you got this. I'm excited for you. I think you got this.
Thank you. I've been practicing and stuff.
I think you got this.
I think we'll have fun.
Hey, well, I wanted you to keep us updated. Here, I'll share the restaurant. I want you to keep us updated because I'm super happy for you. I think it'll be fun.
I totally will. All
right. Let me see.
All right. So you're going to the Lazy Dog. Now, this is the place. Remind me again, Lazy Dog.
Okay, it's TV dinners.
Yeah,
do you see it? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of the food looks like TV dinners. Isn't that cool?
Buy
so
5,
it's like
get 1 free.
made in-house, retro-style trays. So they have like the chicken pot pie, the pot roast. See the pot roast right there? The enchiladas.
I am in.
The fried chicken. Look, here's the kids one. Look, it even has a little funfetti cake on it. See it?
Look at that chicken parm.
There's your Salisbury steak.
Okay, so when we got done talking, a friend of mine hit me up and she said that she makes Salisbury steak. She buys it by the bag and makes Salisbury steak and potatoes for her and her kids, and it tastes amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that must be it. You must have to buy Salisbury steak from a bag. I mean, I guess you could make it from scratch, but what is all that stuff?
What do you mean it's in a bag? This is all the drinks that they have.
I mean, I think you have to buy Salisbury
I'm going to get like
made.
all of their appetizers. Look at goat cheese and pepper jelly, Cajun fries, queso dip,
jumbo coconut shrimp.
They have a very large gluten-free and gluten-sensitive. The Brussels sprouts.
Go back.
You see the candy bacon? Do you see this candy bacon right here?
Oh, go back to.
Go back to? Okay.
Yeah. There it is. The queso. Oh, that queso dip. Can you click on that queso dip?
I'm getting that.
Yeah, you are.
You know I am. You
Oh
know I
my
am.
God, look at that.
I know. Man, look at this. Look at this. Oh, brown sugar, red pepper, chili flakes, and black pepper. Oh, man. Anyways, so
Wow.
that's going to be my night tonight. I'm excited. Let me stop this.
Are you all going there? Is it it's for his birthday too?
Yeah, it's Joey's birthday, but Joe also has, it's like a work thing. So you know how they take us, she says it's a box. You know how they take us out to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody's in town to take Joe out to eat and invited the whole family. You know what's funny is our boss lady, Angie, who is now our boss, used to work for the other radio station years and years and years ago. And Joe and I were married at this radio station. And now that she is our boss, she told me that those record managers would always go, every time we go out to eat with Madden and Mojo, they take us to a family spot. They always got their kids with them, and yet that's us. That's us.
Kids change everything, and in a good way, in a really good way. I'm hold on. I want to finish out on your restaurant tonight. You're gonna get the queso dip, and you're gonna get the bacon, and what else? Have you picked out your entree yet?
I don't know if I'm gonna get an entree. I think I'm just gonna get all appetizers. Why?
I'm not mad at that either. I feel like you have to have a classic entree though, right? Like a classic TV dinner.
I do. I agree with you. And I would usually go classic fried chicken, but I really have to be better about gluten-free. So I think I'm going to go. They have shrimp tacos that I think I'm going to get.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or they also have some pizza sticks, which look good, but I don't know if they're gluten-free. I'm looking at everything right now. Dang it. I want that chicken pot pie is what I want.
I want that chicken parm because that chicken parm was just a straight up slice of cheese put over some breaded chicken, and I'm in.
I'm pretty excited. Where are you going next week? Do you know what you're doing next week?
I was going to go camping, and I was just going to go by myself, and then I was looking for the campground yesterday, and I Googled it, and I couldn't find it. So I got to look around for that.
I think the area that you are looking to go into anyway is pretty smoky.
Yeah, you're probably right. Not a good area to go to. So I may end up just going up 108, and I may end up just pitching a tent by the river, and then that way I'm kind of close to home because there's things I have to do here this week anyway, and I may do kind of this little hybrid vacation where I like camp nearby, but then also come home some too.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just do a whole bunch of different. Thank you, Janae.
Thank you, Janae.
Just do a whole bunch of different like little spots in your area.
Yeah, well, I was going to do that, or I was going to pick one spot and then just kind of. I take a lot with me when I go camping.
Just do Pinecrest, Tuolumne, like do those spots.
Yeah, I'm going to probably head up. I'm probably going to start at Fraser Flat and then go from there.
He's going to end up at Black Oak, and he's going to get a room and just gamble.
That feels like the natural order of things.
I'm not mad at you for that either.
Right? Like that's something I could do where I'd be like, hey, come hang out. People are like, yeah, that's cool. Let's go do that.
Oh, I wish I would have known, man. I would have lent you my inflatable kayak. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's right. You have one of those.
Mm-hmm. But it's up in Murphy's. You'd have to go up there and get it.
You're not going to Uber back from Vegas for that? That's cool.
No, sorry. Hi, Diane.
You think you have a friend.
I know.
And then your friend won't come back 8 hours to get you an inflatable kayak that I can get at Walmart.
I know. All right, you guys. We are out of here. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Have a good time tonight.
You too. Bye.